Hello, welcome to another Pauper video. This week I'm going back to what people wanted, which is Food Pest. So, Food Pest did okay. So I think I can't remember which one actually played on a video. I played one in a challenge and one on a video. One had gates, one didn't. I liked the one without gates better, just because it was better against red. But red seems to have disappeared a little bit online currently. So we're back on the Gates version, and from Paupergeddon, realizing it was like the Encore combo, which I did try to play. Trust me, I went 0-3 with it. It just does not work online. Not being able to get infinite life is quite rough for that deck. But yeah, it had Writhing Chrysalis in it. It's just like a decent mid-range game plan, right? So I thought Guardian of the Guild Pact has been very medium. Like it's good with the Pestilence lock, but I found Cauldron Familiar in the Food Pest deck has been doing pretty well as like in part of the Pestilence lock anyway, because you got so many foods to be able to sacrifice that you can ping and then just bring this back during the second main phase so the Pestilence doesn't disappear. And just wanted something that impacted the board more than Guardian. So we're trying Writhing Chrysalis. We were already playing Gates, so why not splash a red card and see how bad it goes? So I've put in one mountain to be able to get off Heaped Harvest. So we have one of each basic to get off the Heaped Harvest. We're running the green gate, which may be incorrect. It should probably be white because we want to hit Carrot Cake earlier, but we're really relying on Heaped Harvest here. So that's why we're running all these green gates to be able to play Heaped Harvest. And it can also sort of bluff that we're on either Broodscale or Turbo Fog or something. To be able to get the red, to be able to cast this. And also we've got like, what, 7 green cards, so we're better off running a green gate rather than a white gate, because we're only running 5 white cards. Running more white cards on the board, but we'll get to that in a bit. And yeah, and then we can run... We're only running 3 Basilisk gates because we're running 4 colors, right? We do not want to see too many colorless lands. Running a 1-of Heap gate as another colorless one, just to be able to have access to more colors. It's moderately handy just being a filter land. And yeah, we'll see how Chrysalis goes. So the food gate package has stayed roughly the same. So I've taken out 1 Cauldron Familiar. I'm down to 3 because you only generally ever need 1. The second one is not fantastic. So just running 3, running 3 Toxin Analysis, which has been very good in a lot of different decks, mainly with Quark Clan Shaman, but this one we're running it with Crypt Rats to be able to sweep the board, gain some life. It's also pretty good on just chumping like against Terror, which you might have seen last time, where we just like bring in a Cauldron Familiar, attempt to Toxin when we're chumping to trade with the Terror. It's pretty cool. Running the food package of 4 Carrot Cake, which is great because it gives us like 3 1/1s if we have a Cauldron Familiar. Get 1 into play, and then 1 when the Cauldron Familiar sacrifices and the Cauldron Familiar comes back. So it also helps filter by scrying. It doesn't draw us a card, which is a little annoying, but the card selection with the scry is pretty decent. So the food package. Let's continue with the food package. So for Lembas, it's the best food we can get in the package we've got. It gains us life, so we don't die to Pest and Crypt Rats, and it draws us a card, and also filters the top card with the Scry 1. It also shuffles back in, which is pretty handy to just have more cards in our deck, or just find another Lembas to be able to bring back with Cauldron Familiar. And 3 Heaped Harvest, which pretty much makes the deck function. Helps us get more black sources to be able to Pest and Crypt Rats, helps get a basic to be able to cast this Writhing Chrysalis, or just get the white source to be able to start casting these Carrot Cakes. Very good card. I just want to play more of it. That's why I'm playing this deck. We're running the full package of 4 Deadly Dispute, 4 Eviscerator's Insight. because we're running Heaped Harvest, we end up with a lot of lands. That's why I'm running the full package of Eviscerator's Insights, to be able to just sacrifice Cauldron Familiars and keep the cards flowing. When you've got Lembas and Cauldron Familiar, like the Lembas keep shuffling in and Cauldron Familiar keeps coming back, you do have a decent amount of fodder that allows you to abuse the amount of mana that you're making. And you got Writhing Chrysalis as well, which makes fodder and is mana. So we get a lot of mana to muck around, is the theory. So Eviscerator's Insight should be good. The removal suite we're running is Pestilence, only 2 of, because we're running Crit Rats as well, because it works better with Toxin Analysis, and we don't have Guardian anymore to have the lockdown. So having this still in play while having, Cauldron Familiar, Writhing Chrysalis can still clear the board. Very good against Fae and Red once you've stopped, well, gained a decent amount of life first, to be able to just keep the board clear. 1 Thraben Charm is just a hedge against the graveyard decks, and can also be a removal spell. And 4 Snuff Out, which could... Broodscale, it's hard to keep up mana, especially when we're trying to, like, play... Well, you can hold up mana for Pestilence and Crit Rats and whatnot, but we want to keep playing foods, so it's hard, and it's just not too much room to have more removal spells. That's why I'm playing the full 4 Snuff Out to try to deal with Broodscale. We've only got 6 Swamps, so we may not be able to cast it for free as early as we would like, but the Heaped Harvest should hopefully get the Swamp to be able to cast these for free. Unsure, but it's the removal spell I've chosen, and we'll see how it goes. To the sideboard, we have 4 Duress for Broodscale and just the non-creature decks. So when we side out Snuff Out, we have to side in something. Usually it's Duress and Nihil Spellbomb. So the graveyard package, the graveyard hate package of 2 more Thraben Charm and a Nihil Spellbomb. Could have gone with the full package of Nihil Spellbombs, but I feel like it's too hard to cast when you need it, and having just a Nihil Spellbomb in play is good against Terror as well, so just running a 1-off there. The life gain package, 1 Campfire, 2 Weatherstorm. Campfire's better gradually, Weatherstorm's better in 1 burst, so that's why I'm running a sort of mixture. 3 Breath Weapon. I switched from Drown in Sorrow, because it was a heavy black deck. Breath Weapon's just better because it's instant speed, and double black is sometimes hard to get, so running 4 of there, and 3 Dust to Dust, because why not make our mana base really hard with only 1 plains and a pile of gates to try and get Affinity? I feel like we should be able to handle Affinity early enough that this is mainly just going to be trying to exile, like, Mirror Enforcers, along with Thraben Charm. Be able to exile the graveyard to deal with Affinity that way. We're not going to try to, like, juke them with their lands like we usually do in most white decks. So, yeah, that's the deck. I hope this goes alright. I tried this once, which I may put on Ko-Fi or something, where I went... Okay, I went 2-2, and then my last person scooped. So I didn't actually get a full league, which is why I'm running this again. I also read a 14-card sideboard, and it was a bit of a mess. So I might put that up later without the intro and wrap up as just some more games if people want to see this deck more in action. But otherwise, let's see how this run goes. Alright, welcome to round 1 with 4-color Food Pest. Like to go first? Sure. Not fantastic. The problem with 4 colors. Okay. That means they're slow. Oh, yay, Lembas. Okay, we can play that. I would prefer a different land. Fine. Still think I'm carrot caking next turn. But okay. Gonna be hard for me to stop. My current setup. So, I'm fine with them killing my token. Or do I just, like, eviscerate his insight this? Probably better. Put this on white. No, I'll make it black. Need to hit double black for this pestilence. This like classic mono black. They're gonna chittering rats me. Take this. Ooh, okay. That makes my carrot cake worse. Mono black burn. Okay. Will still carrot cake. I do not need that. Pick one. This on back again. By rabbit. Fine. Goal is to Crypt Rat's toxin for a bucket load of life. Chrysalis. Does hurt me. Could play Pest, but that's not going to do much either. I really need to Crypt Rats. Plus, I think I just pass, and I'm gonna try and eviscerate his insight the carrot cake. Yeah, I figured that might happen. A lot of damage. In. Swing in. They know. Well, how about I... Top. Yes. Yeah. Pick one. Dies. Which is fine. Pick one. Okay, so now we... Yeah, I don't have enough black. I can only do it for one. There's a little bit of a... We gotta do it now. Would have liked to do it for two. That would have gave me a lot more life. Ooh, this card's cool. And Chrysalis, as long as they don't have removal spell, they'll probably have Snuff Out. I'm gonna lose 3, 4. I gotta do it anyway. Limbus. Gain some life if I need to. We'll keep that on top. Seven. Not dead to Grey Merchant yet. I am damn close. Sure. Attacks. Now I have to lose this to the Kami to gain a bucket load of life. I can sack a Lembus. I'll just have my turn. I can gate up the Writhing Chrysalis. Just got so much life. Back in. No blocks. Give it lifelink. And I'll just pass. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. I go to 1. Go to 2. Back with both. We will block. Sack. Okay. I got 1 toxin analysis left. Do this one. Oop. That correctly. And just sack this one. Nothing, that's useless. Take nothing. Children Familiar does nothing. Guess I have to crack this. Gain 3. Play Pest. Can't even do it for enough. If I left that open, I might have. Guess I can block. Ping for 2, maybe 3. Good Crypt Rats for 4. Can't, because then I'm dead. I lose 1 to the Trespasser's Curse. I guess I'm just cracking a clue. Okay. Okay. Guess I have to Crypt Rat's Toxin, right? 2. I'm not gonna attack because I'd rather have more creatures. Found the toxin. Alright, now we're at a healthy life total. Troll? Okay. Can I kill Troll? Probably not. Take one, lose one. This on doesn't really matter. Play Pest. We'll pass. Take 6. Nothing. Crack clue. Crack clue. Nice. Gate. Gate up. Cat. Back for 7. Back. Back. King. Get rid of Troll. Play Carrot Cake. Down top. There's 6. It's fine. Blast me for 2. Black. Matter. Here. Bang bang. Drain me. Fine. Here. Bang bang. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Go to 1. Attack. 16. And I'll keep up Carrot Cake just in case. Now I need a Carrot Cake. Which will put me to 4 down to 3. So it's fine. Put that on the bottom. Oh, yeah, okay. Learn to stack. It stacks it automatically, so... Yeah, didn't think of that. Okay. Now I've lost a lot of time. So we take out snuff outs because they're useless. We'll bring in campfire. We'll bring in... duress? I'll bring in Thraben Charm. And Dispel Bomb. Oh... They seem to have a lot of creatures. Alright, I need to play quicker. I was dead there no matter what, so... I thought I had an out, but I didn't. Alright, let's try and play quicker here. I should not have kept this hand. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Yeah, okay. I've made a grave mistake. Yep. It's just gonna die to the Combage Witches. And this is good. Do not want that. Don't want that either. Discard Pest. Take this attack. They'll probably Grey Merchant. Might as well. I'm gonna sack this anyway, so I might as well Cauldron Familiar. Get an extra drain. And we deadly dispute it. Found a land. We can play Carrot Cake, but I think I would prefer to play Heaped Harvest next turn. And losing life. Okay, so the goal is to like Heaped Harvest. Oh, they've got their own Pestilence. Okay. Play this. Let's get a green. We pass. Well, might as well pop this now. Yes. The land that would have been helpful the turn before. Grey Merchant. I'll just troll. Okay. With both? Risky. Uh, so let's get. Got 3 swamps. Need another one, to be honest. To be able to grip rats, toxin, sweep. Which is what I think I have to do. That gets rid of their entire board. I'll leave it in play. Okay, so we go grip rats. Toxin. Pest. I can't believe I've wasted 10 minutes. Yep, so then we do it again. Then we go done. Pest is gone. Roll is bad for me. We will Chrysalis. Let's us block it. There's a lot of swamps. Oh, the Crypt Rats. Don't have enough swamps. It's fine. That's also fine. Sure. Take these. Go to 7. Don't want to crank anything. Chrysalis. Limbus. That seems fine. Could still be dead. I've got Limbus up. I do not care. Fine. Pest will kill me. GG. Oh, beaten by my own pest. Such a shame. A little embarrassing, I will be honest, to have so little time and to get beaten by Mono Black, but oh well, that's how sometimes things go. See how we do in the next one. Alright, round 2 versus Cliff Soren. Would like to go first, please? We cannot keep that. I guess we can keep this. Put back a swamp. We will put this on green. Another black deck. Lembus. Enough out. It's hard to tell. Are they on Broodscale? If they are, I'd want to keep this. If they're not, then I don't. I'll I'll keep it just in case. Surely not going to play mono black for the second time. Burn. Alright. Madness, I should say. I mean, most probably. It could be anything. Scrapwick, man. Just gonna crack this now. If I hit a tap land. Do not. We will just play another swamp pass. Unearth Scrapwick. Okay. Discard Fiery Temper? Snuff out was the incorrect choice. Rip rats. So we will play this heaped harvest. Get the mountain. The plains. Pass. And we can Chrysalis, hold up, heaped harvest, and eviscerated insight. This. Hard cast Arms of the Vein. Interesting. Okay, well, we need to start applying some pressure. We will just pass here. Another hard cast Arms of the Vein. Okay, guess I just cracked this. Guess get a swamp on it to get really matters. Gain 3. They gain 3. So now we can incite a spawn. Oxen. I might do that next turn. Play heaped harvest. Another swamp. Attack for 3. Pass. As soon as any burn spell goes on the stack, I'll crack heap harvest. It's not what you want to see as the bird player. Hard casting, well, as the madness player, hard casting all your madness spells. Now we can play this green. This raise insight. This. I can cast that one. Will. Then sack 1. Sack another one. Gate up this one. Give it toxin. Sack for 9. Go back up to 20. And from there, they shouldn't be able to do much. Easy. Alright, snuff it. Get out of here. Bring in weather. Bring in breath weapon. Oh, bring in campfire. Probably bring in breath weapon instead of pest. We'll go with that. I could bring in dispel bomb. Another Thraben charm. But I'm happy enough with this. One land, can't keep. I think we got pretty lucky that they did not hit any discard outlets. Sure. Do I keep Breath Weapon? No. Oh no, I take one. Good thing I gain one. So currently we've got turn 1 Cauldron Familiar, turn 2 sacrifice it to Deadly Dispute, and then turn 3 we can Heaped Harvest, which will give us all the mana we need. Epic Cure. Right, down to 18. Alright, I'm gonna keep it back to block. I really want to hit the Heat Harvest next turn. Madness out, Kitchen Imp. For sure. Need Chrysalis or Breath Weapon soon. It's that one. Okay, we'll take 2. No land? Bounce land, okay. Alright, we will stack the Cauldron. Yeah. Carrot cakes. Well, I think I'm getting planes then, off the Heaped Harvest. This. Yes. White. Play Cauldron. Doing okay. Four mana. Just hardcasting Kitchen Imp. I've never seen someone hardcast so many madness cards in their life. Take 4. Isn't good. I can get another land. Don't think is needed just yet. Probably is. Might as well get green. Green for 1. Chrysalis. Let's carrot cake. We'll attack the team. And I think I Lembus. And carrot cake. I think I need a land, to be honest. Yeah, okay, there we go. Put that on red. Like carrot cake. Take another 4. Could take some more burn spells. But at least I'll have Chrysalis plus... Yeah, and then that'll give me 2 mana, so I can sack 2 lots of food next turn. Seems pretty decent. Yep. And get back the other snacker. Get back the snacker. Back. Take 4. I think I actually just hold up Breath Weapon. 1, 2, 3. And then I can only sacrifice one of these, so I go to 8. Which probably isn't enough. We'll take with everything. So, a Breath Weapon, I kill everything, I can go to 8. If I play Writhing Chrysalis, I block 1, gain 3. So I go to 8. If I play Writhing Chrysalis, I can actually crack both. I can gain 6, go to 11, block 1, take 4, go to 7. And also Toxin Analysis when blocking, I think is better. Do this. Go to 4. Should be fine. So now I need to sack this. Gain 3. Go to 5. I got 2 burn spells, I'm still just stuck. Back with everything. Okay. Yeah. If they got double bolt, just dead. Three. I can sack Toxin to make it 4. I go back to 5, then I'm still dead. I'll just have to... If they got double burn spell, I'm just dead, so nothing I can do. down on top. Nothing. Okay. I can Chrysalis. Back. Play carrot cake. Put that on bottom. Oh, this gains me 3 life. Seems fine. Back with everything. The toxin on this. Back this. Gain 6. Oh. This has to be a paid actor, right? I should not be... Yeah, okay. Well, after round 1, I guess I could get a freebie. I don't know. We have life gain. Didn't see a... Yeah. The fact that toxin analysis resolved both times was the thing that surprised me the most. So, I don't know. We take him. We'll keep going. Okay, welcome to round 3 versus Van 3. We cannot keep a 1-lander. I said we can't keep a 1-lander. Okay, we can keep put back Toxin and Embers. Ooh, this Turbo Fog. It's the 3rd black deck in a row, might I add. It's on white. Oh, this is Broodscale. Okay. Carrot cake. Alright, we'll see if we just dead next turn. Toxin doesn't help. I need to find a snuff out. Snapped first. Yep. I'll just scoop. I don't care if they've got something to win. I can't deal with that right now. So let's bring in Duress. Let's bring in Charm. Bring in as much interaction as we can. Pick up. I think Pest is fine. Take out 1 Crypt Rats. Pick out Eviscerator's Insight. Oxen. I think I need the Carrot Cakes for the Thraben Charms to be active. I don't think Toxin's going to be doing much. Pick out 1 Chrysalis. I need something that's a clock. We'll just do this. Guess I would like to play first. I would like a not one lander, please. Thank you. We'll take this. Put back a carrot cake. This on white. Oddly helpful, I guess. Carrot cake, see if we can hit a land. I'll put that on the bottom. I would rather try to draw a land. Rumble. They can get sadistically. This is Twisted Landscape. Okay. Let's just play Cauldron Familiar. Back for one. Spring's fine. We will sack the cat. We'll then... Oop, Cauldron Familiar back. More. That's fine, I guess. A piece of interaction. They're going to duress me anyway, so... Attack with the team. Play a Lembus. Oh. Okay. Probably still just dead. Could have tried to like tap out to play Pestilence there, but they don't really know what I'm on, so I'm better off trying to bluff I've got removal spells. Chrysalis? Sure. We'll Deadly Dispute the cat. We will back. Carrot cake. Guess that's what we play. Duress is fine. Take that. So let's sack the cat. Get the Duress. Have a look at what they got. Just a pile of writhing chrysalises. Okay. Fine, we got chumpers for days. We'll just pass. I still get the toxin analysis. So the crit rats is pretty useless. Another Writhing Chrysalis. Okay, so that's gone, that's gone. Part of a troublemaker. No, it was part of. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what's in their hand. Might as well chump here. I could scry one, but I'm mildly scared they might have like a sweeper. I want to just keep this around for another turn. I think I Pest. I do here. Can heaped harvest. Don't have to worry about a combo. I just have to worry about trying to kill them quickly. Like Chrysalis will stall next turn. Definitely playing this. Might as well put it on white. Try and like use tokens to eviscerate his insight, which I can't do. 13. Kickback block. Jump to. I do like 3 with a pestilence each turn. I think we Chrysalis here. And we use the treasure. Another swamp. Okay, what are they doing here? Oh, the fourth Chrysalis. That right, they had 3 in hand. Back with all 3. We'll chump. Chump. Take the other one. Should have brought back the cat, actually. Bad move on my part. I'll do that now. Just Pest. We pass. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Oh, troublemaker oof. Okay. Sure. That's not good at all. So I can let that resolve. I can ping the 3. Won't do anything. Yeah. Still have to ping for 3. Oh, I should have sacked me spawn. Sack my spawn. Should have thought about if it was worth. I don't think it is. We'll do another 1, so that'll die. So do I do another 1 to go to 9? Go to 9. Bring this back. Go to 8. Not have enough black to crit rats unless this lives. Which it may not do because I'm going to have to chump. Oh. So I have to chump the 2 big ones, right? Then I can take 10. Yeah, we'll let that happen. Yeah, it's not good for me. Okay. Back with everything. Big Cauldron familiar. That help? I don't think it does. Could do. Could be the extra like life point I need. Block. Block. Sack cat. Okay, so we play rats. Do it for 4. To do it for 5. No, I can't. I have to do it for 4. Yep. Doesn't really matter. We attack for 4 and then play Cauldron Familiar. Against a wall of Chrysalis, one cat will survive. Okay. Do I bring back in Toxin? It does help me against the Chrysalis. That is Snuff Out that I have not seen in either of the games so far, so I think we bring back in the Crypt Rats. Bring in one Toxin. We'll just run this and hope for the best. One land hands really starting to get to me. Keep this, put back. Can't really play any of these cards, to be honest. Sight. Pick green. I probably should pick white. We're gonna lose, aren't we? Don't take my heaped harvest, please. Yeah, okay. Broodscale? No, okay. Land? Yeah, I should have picked white. Pretty much over. I guess we can at least cast something. Alright, well, we'll get rid of the combo. They've drawn that off the top. Rumble, Broodscale. Okay. Negate. Come on, deck. My own fault for picking green. Should have picked white. Flashback and Eviscerator's inside, I guess. Tapped. Spawn. Yeah, I've had enough. Such a shame. Don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's my own fault for not picking white, and even then, like, what was I really gonna do? I was gonna scry one away and then still hit this and still be way behind. So it's the problem with a pile of 4-drop decks is that sometimes that just happens. All right, round 4 versus Mahansky. Guess I would like to play first. Would like to have a 2-land hand, please. Okay, we can sure keep this. 4-drops are us, the deck, I guess. I think I just take away the snuff out because I'm not going to get there anytime soon. Everything else is going to be just as good. So let's put this on white. Error. Okay. Put this one on. Put this on green. Should have played the green one. Put it on black. Anyway. Excellent. 50% of the time it flips every time. They kept a 1-lander. Alright, we'll keep that on top, I guess. Play this, put it on red. I need to resolve this pestilence, otherwise I am literally just dead. I need an untapped land is what I really need. Meringue? Okay. Didn't hit a land. Untapped land. Okay. Now we can... Red. I could Pest. And they could just boomerang it, so I'm better off playing rather than Chrysalis. Yep. This is no boomerang in my current future. Yep. Dragon Wings too. So... Can resolve Pest. I can't use it. Boomerang this. Great for me either. I think we've got a Heaped Harvest and Deadly Dispute here. Keep it to block. More swamps. Big white. Pass. Yep. Expect boomerang here. Yep. Pick 6. Now, I need to Pest. Go colorless, colorless. Here for Pest. But I want to play Chrysalis too. So let's go. Let's untap land. Green, red, this one. This one. Play Chrysalis, sack 2 of the spawns to play, and then still have, yeah, do that. Now we sack, Pest into sack, black, black, ping, ping, white, cake. That's fine. I mean, we do have like 20 more lands than they do. Cryptic Serpent, it can fly. Now we crack the carrot cake. Cake called, yeah. We will hit Raven Charm you. This one. Rabbit. Should have played the Mana Gate first. Heck. And now they're just dead to Pestilence pretty much. Okay, so we can gate up Rabbit. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to 1. Back with the team. Go to next game. Okay, so I like Cauldron Toxin. Bring in Spell Bomb. Bring in another Raven Charm. It was just the double Delver opening was the thing that really got us. Duress is probably fine. I think Pestilence is going to be too hard to resolve. They're going to bring in a Nulls because they've seen a lot of artifacts. Chrysalis is good. Take out 1 insight because it's going to be hard to flash back. And I think maybe I don't run. Maybe I just keep 1 Raven Charm. Kingdom for a not 1 lander. Okay, this one we keep. Put back grip rats, I guess. And one Delver? Nothing, okay. Limpets. Do I think they have... I'm gonna put this on white. I had Brainstorm to hide the good stuff anyway. Just try and use Duress if I need to push something through. Sure. Get a land. Not Terra yet. Eviscerator's inside. I'm still scared of Spell Pierce. I would really like this Limpus to resolve. So I think I just pass. See how many terrors I have to deal with next turn. At least I can duress into Lembus. Terror 1. Is all. Okay. Do nothing. Carrot Cake's pretty okay. Duress first. Probably should have played a land, actually. Get Spell Pierce, that's fine. At least then I can Carrot Cake. Yep. Fade it out somehow. I do not want that. I prefer to get a land. Ooh, Artful Dodge. Chump. Do Terra. Hold up Counterspell? Nothing, okay. Let's Lembus. Uh, Seems good. I'll keep that. I'll take this one. Serpent. Sure. We'll attempt a Deadly Dispute on this Carrot Cake. Crypt Rats. No. Oh, there's the thing that made the Crypt Rats good. Hmm. And Chrysalis, but it's not great. Let's Heaped Harvest. Yes. No Swamp. Chump the Cryptic Serpent. Could try and Toxin here. But I think I'm Oh, it's going to be so hard to resolve crit rats plus toxin, right? We'll still try. Yep, sure. Debate it out eventually. Green, most colorless red. Try this Chrysalis. Dissolves, nice. I think I just pass. Sure. Wasn't going to be blocking with it anyway. Block here, block here. This one. Okay. Deadly Dispute the Heaped Harvest. Yes. Another black source. And Eviscerator's Insight. Sure. Anything else? The Terror, okay. So now I can play this. Go green. Red. Chrysalis, number 2. Now I have Thraben Charm. By Thraben Charm, the Sleep of the Dead. I think I do. Sure. That means they're gonna sleep Chrysalis. I love it when that happens. Yep. Everything means I do have to block. Sack. Sack. 5. So I can do 14 with this one. Can't kill with Kirb rats. I think we still Kirb rats here. Do I want to do more damage? Is the question. Or do I just want to play this Lembas? I think I just want to play the Lembas. I am now going to spell Pierce, actually. Already played land too, haven't I? Yeah. Alright, we'll put that on the bottom. I just hope they don't have spell Pierce. Thank Christ. Okay. Ooh, I could just do it for one, then exile their graveyard. Seems like a good option. This means it's going to be hard for them to put a threat on the table. Except when there's a Delver. Michael Dragonwing. Excellent. Okay, let's do 3, 4, 5. Attempt to crack the Lembas. Children Familiar is pretty good. This on doesn't really matter. I'll put it on red. It's easy to cast another Chrysalis. Yeah. I gotta keep that back to block. Yep. Error. Frantic inventory. A lot of frantic inventory. Hmm. Well, I guess I really want to play this Deadly Dispute. But I don't want to lose my Cauldron Familiar. Green, doesn't really matter. Let's put this on here. Do it again. Make it so they have to block. I can make a treasure to attack with Deadly Dispute. Alright, goodbye Delver. Help me. Why? Our flies. Yep. Let's treasure. Rip rats. Do I still do it twice? I think we do. Yeah. Even if they have a boomerang or something. Wait. I think we just pass. Try and jam them on their turn with counter spells. Lorian's fine. Also fine. You're gonna hit me? Oh, oh. Need to leave back to block. Alright, we will deadly dispute this treasure token. Play another Basilisk Gate. Boot it up. We're just gonna attack with this. They should still block. They don't. Risky. Another Cauldron Familiar. Play Carrot Cake. Don't need that. Play Lembus. Put that on top. And then we can try and do... I guess we can try and do it now. If they have a counter spell. They have a counter spell. Yep. They're pretty much just dead to double Cauldron Familiar anyway, so... Just gonna F6. I don't think there's anything they can really do here. Lorien revealed. That's a lot of cards in hand. You gotta have Boomerang for this. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. And then you block, you still take one, and then I bring it back. So, alright, 2-2. We're beating the blue decks, which is what we wanted. Let's hope we can get a 3-2. Alright, final round versus Bruno Profeta. Would like to go first? Sure. It's a little clunky, but we'll keep. Hopefully we can find a swamp. Alright, we're going to put this on red. And we're going to put this on white. Affinity. Okay, this will be a good test. If Chrysalis is really worth it. Fine. Hit me with a land, please. Hit me with a land, please. And please. Okay. Maybe land next time, please. Sure. Sell to discard a card, which is good. And they lost their treasure. If I don't hit a land, I'm also going to be discarding, but I have to do this. Need to hit a land. Alright, there we hit a land. Okay. Is it worth... losing my treasure? I think I'm better off just playing Chrysalis, so I'll just discard this Cauldron Familiar. Double Mirror Enforcer. So, what do we do here? They probably have... I think we just... Heaped Harvest. Yes. Another Swamp. We just pass, and then we can snuff out and bring back Cauldron Familiar. Cauldron Familiar, sack this. Yes. The Swamp. And kill me? Okay, sure. Right, I'm gonna snuff out this guy. Good. Yep. Fine. Bye, cat. Play Chrysalis. Another Heaped Harvest, even. I think Chrysalis is the way to go. And I think I'm going to actually sack these now. If they've got Galvanic Blast, that's fine. What do we got? Pass down? Or just sacking Wellspring? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Up to 7 cards. Yes, another black. My problem is I don't have a mana up to use this Thraben Charm. So refurb, I think I'm going to discard the Crib Rats. Yeah. The one off Thraben Charm that they're not expecting. Arc Clan. Yeah. Okay. Bring back Cauldron Familiar. One Galvanic Blast has been used. That's the thing that's scaring me the most, to be honest. Now I could play Pest. Which will save me from Toxin. Which I'm fine with them shooting everything. End step, so expect them to fire it off. I expect Blood Fountain to be cracked. I've got to stop in their main. We will bring back Cauldron Familiar. Gets shot down. Then I lose Pest, but that's fine, I guess. Keep black. Keep in the black. Yep, so now we wait this one. Exile you. Nice. Lembus. Keep that on top. Play Chrysalis. Back for one. Now that I got Pest up, they can't Toxin me. I'll just discard this Cauldron Familiar. That's fine. Yep. Get both on top. I don't need to do anything, I don't. Nah. The other speed's pretty good. Back with these two. block anything. Let's sack a spawn. Terrible. Or play this black every time. And we'll just pass. How about we... Yeah, just let that happen. Probably blood fountain this back at some point. What thread is this? Pest. Get rid of the refurb. Sack it. Or a poor Chrysalis can die to a galvanic blast. That is fine. There's nothing I can do about it. Cool. Okay, let's Pest. Yep. Chrysalis can die. Bring back Cauldron from now. Yep. Go Cauldron Familiar? Yay. Alright, Cauldron Familiar is going to get in there. Get in. I'm going to Toxin it to gain some life. And I'm going to see if I can find something relevant. None of that's relevant. Oop, a clue. Oop, okay. Now they can bring back Croc and Refurbish Familiar. Do nothing? Okay. Pest lives. Play Basilisk Gate. Shoot up Cauldron Familiar. Expect it to die. This rate is insight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back. Keep a white up. Guess we do this. This is the safest way to keep Pest still up. Snuff it, not great. Last turn. Gonna crack Blood Fountain. Worth bringing back Cauldron from here. And we just played this. Black. Suit up, rabbit. Should die. By rabbit. Lembus. Keep that on top. Play cat. Uh, could play Crypt Rats, but I'm just gonna keep that for as long as possible. Because there's no point playing Crypt Rats when there's a Pestilence in play. Like, they've used up 3 Galvanics now. Maybe I should have tried to, like, Pest first before I Cauldron Familiared there. Enku. Okay. Will they attack? Interesting. Take 3. We Pest. Do it again. Oh, this is end of main. Whoops. Uh, sure. I don't know. I've put the wrong stops on. This is a bad move by me. Yep. Yep. Didn't bring back refurb. Right, we'll just blast again. Go to Kenku. Now we go to end. And we blast again. Bring back Cauldron Familiar. Fine. So now we go on this one. At back. Take 7. Go to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not enough. Lembas. This is pretty good. Do I play it is the question, though. I don't think so. I gotta keep back a bridge to block anyway. They don't have the burn spells, or they could have munitions. I've got double Lembas for that. Back with both. Okay. The 8. There are munitions in my future. Force is fine. Almonds, not great. Crack a Lembas here. Get an end step. Shoot. Rain. Basilisk Gate's useless. So 1, 2, 3, 7. I think we just ping. Ping. Bring back Cauldron. 2, 3, 4, 5. I have still 2 black sources left. Should be enough. Whew. All right. What a grind. Bring in D to D. Crit Rats, not fantastic. Snuff Out, pretty bad, to be honest. Bell Bomb's good. Charm is also good. Maybe Duress is fine too. We'll go with this. We'll see if I can get double white. Come on, deck. 2 lands, please. Sure. We'll take this one. Put back Crypt Rats. Might as well get this spellbound out of my hand. Lembas here. Take that. And we have Deadly Dispute on the Lembas. We have Heaped Harvest. Fine. Discard Toxin. That one's not as fine. I don't need to draw basic. I can't do it anyway, so let's Daily Dispute, sack Limbus. I'm fine to draw Limbus again. The Dust to Dust. So we will play this, put it on white. And we'll see what they do. Sack refurb. Oh, Kenku? Okay. Yep. Alright, we have Chrysalis now. So put this on red. And then we just play Cauldron Familiar. We dusted us 2 lands. Probably better to cut him off black, to be honest, but cutting off red seemed just better short term. Then attack with that. We'll take 4. Nothing? Excellent. Alright, now we play this. I'll attack with Cauldron Familiar. Cool. It'll come back for the Heap Harvest anyway. I land. Nice. Alright, Dust to Dust doing work. Whoop. Okay, that's fine. So, what do we do here? I think we just power out. I could start. Oh, I don't have green and white. I guess I go white. Does give me more lands if I do this one first. And then I can start just Basilisk gating up random things. So let's do that. Yes. Get a white just in case I draw the second Dust to Dust. Pass. Keep swinging in. For sure. Refurbished Familiar. Let's sacrifice. Do I want to keep Cauldron? I can get Cauldron Familiar back anyway, so let's bring back Cauldron Familiar. Get a land, and then we'll just sack the Cauldron Familiar. Ooh, those are some good cards. I think I discard a Writhing Chrysalis, right? I feel like Carrot Cake's pretty decent. And we can Carrot Cake. Yeah, that's the nail in the coffin right there. Blood Fountain, sure. And now we just destroy all their hopes and dreams. It should be concession. Yeah, 3-2. Deck's a little clunky, but it's got a lot of power, I think. I don't know. Unsure if it's good. 3-2 is better than not going 3-2. Okay. 3-2. Not terrible, which goes with the 3-2 I got last time as well. So deck has some sort of potential, sort of like Food Pest did before. I think Chrysalis is better than Guardian of the Guild Pact currently in this current format. It just, like, as soon as you slam it down, it could just stonewall so many different decks. It's very good. Unsure if, like, the build I have here is correct. It's already the second build, so I'm not too sure what I want to change. But against mono, we lost against mono black burn / control, which, like, this deck is probably pretty bad against gardens. Like, you got Cauldron Familiar to keep bringing back and have a threat, but the fact that they had Grey Merchant and it beat us, it's a little bit interesting. They just had too much life gain. They had more life gain than what we did, and I just couldn't punch through. We beat Mono Blue Terror. We beat, if we played last, Affinity, and we beat Madness. The Madness one was very lucky. I think the opponent played really badly. Well, or they just drew very badly, because they kept casting Madness cards, not for their Madness cost. So, not too sure what was going on there. But we had a decent amount of life gain. Chrysalis showed its worth there for blocking Kitchen Imps and everything. What was the other match we lost? Oh, Broodscale. Well, we mulliganed to Oblivion, and we never found a snuff out. We barely found a snuff out in any game. So, it's hard. I don't know if snuff out is good, especially when we're only running, what, 6 swamps. So it's hard to have it active early for the Broodscale. When we lost we lost turn 3 to Broodscale. We beat them game 2 with the sweet with their quad Chrysalis. We beat them with our tricksy play to get exactly lethal, which I think was pretty cool. Tox Analysis is great, especially with Crypt Rats. It saved us a couple of times. Well, especially the mono black one. It didn't end us winning the game, but it pretty much put us in the game every time. Even just putting it on a Writhing Chrysalis to gain like 4 to 6 life is pretty sweet. Pestilence was fine. It did its job. Especially one of those Affinity matches where it just would not go away thanks to Cauldron Familiar. Manabase is fine, I guess. the fact we need to hit 2 lands in our opening hand to like hit Lembas or Deadly Dispute. Maybe 3 of it. Maybe we only need 3 Eviscerators inside because I barely flashed it back, and there were just times where I didn't have the fodder to be able to sacrifice. Maybe I do need to go up to 4 Cauldron Familiars. Not entirely sure. This deck is quite a beast. It's almost like Jund Wildfire, but worse, maybe? I don't know. Pest is cool. It's fun to try to play with Pest. I think, like, there's something... I mean, you can just shove Writhing Chrysalis in any deck, and it seems to work great, right? And I think this may have helped improve the deck. I'm not entirely sure. It was interesting, to say the least, so I hope you enjoyed. I hope it gives you some ideas, and I'll see you all in the next one.